You know that feeling where you want to start something new, but you also don't feel ready? We often think that we need confidence before learning to play a new instrument or maybe speaking a new language to a complete stranger or starting a new workout routine. But if you're waiting to have confidence before you begin, unfortunately, you're going to be waiting for a long time. And in this video, I'm going to share what to do instead based on years of personal experience. Hi, I'm Christina. I'm an artist, an author, and a self proclaimed expert in trying new things. Now, I've started many new things over the years, including leaving a corporate IT job to pursue being an artist, learning to create metal jewelry from scratch, and writing a book for the first time. But today, I'd like to specifically talk about my journey of putting myself on camera. I'm not kidding when I tell you that at one time, recording myself on camera was one of the scariest things I could possibly do, at least in my mind. I mentioned this in my first video on the channel, but pointing cameras at my face has always triggered anxiety. And if you're not familiar with what an anxiety attack feels like, your heart starts racing, you feel flushed, you get really thirsty. It is really not pleasant at all. Several years ago, knowing that this was something that I really wanted to work on, I shared my problem with a therapist, and she recommended a very practical exercise to help me overcome my fear. And that was to record myself on camera, just to myself, nobody else had to see it, to simply get used to seeing and hearing myself on video. And let me tell you, recording that first video was so scary, even though it was only for me. You could see the anxiety on my face, and you could definitely hear it in my voice. But I did it, and I kept doing it. And in fact, over the course of the next 15 months or so, I recorded 100 quick videos of myself talking to the camera. They were simple video diaries, anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes long, just me sharing my progress and events that happened in my life that day. And by the end of 100 videos, I could record myself without feeling anxious. But as great as that progress was, it was only the first step. It was one thing to record a video of myself speaking into the camera and knowing that I was going to be the only one to see it. But it was a different thing altogether to record a video with the intention of actually sharing it with another human being. That still terrified me. So when I first needed to actually send a video to someone, while I wasn't starting at the very beginning, my anxiety escalated as if I was. I was back feeling the same way that I was before: dry mouth, heart racing, feeling flushed. Once again, I had zero confidence, but I pressed record anyway and sent it off to another person. And afterward, I felt so relieved that I was able to do it, and I thought possibly, just possibly, I could do it again. That one small act of bravery led me to being able to share videos of myself on social media, which eventually led to me being able to start this YouTube channel. And that is something that I never, ever thought that I would actually say. The point of my story: confidence doesn't arrive before you start. It shows up slowly and quietly after you begin. If there's something you've been wanting to do, but you've been hesitating on because you don't feel ready, my encouragement is to take that first step, get started, do it scared. Bring yourself to the table just as you are and trust that confidence will arrive with the more reps that you put in. If this video was helpful, subscribe to my channel where I'll be sharing more life lessons like this one. And leave a comment below that says taking action if you've decided to take action on something, even if you don't feel ready. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.